My job and responsibility at this point is to give hope to the hopeless, to give inspiration to the uninspired, to motivate the unmotivated. Because it's not lonely at the top if you help someone else get there. Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop looking at your stomach when you get out of the shower and complaining about your body, when you are eating everything in sight and never going to the gym. You are the reason you look the way you look. You are the reason you're unemployed. You are the reason why your surroundings are so dysfunctional and negative. If you're not happy about how you look, you have to question how much self-love you have. Life is a menu. Whatever you order is what's delivered to the table. Most of you are waking up every day looking for pain, dysfunction, trauma, unemployment, being broke and struggling. Dropping every excuse in the book about your childhood, the problems and dysfunction you grew up in, that's stopping you from becoming successful. Other people's success represents the possibility of what you can do. The dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. Change your mind, and it will change your life. If nothing around you changes, change the things that are around you. When you're in shape, you don't have to walk up to somebody and say, "Yo, I love myself." You look like you care for yourself. You are the master of your environment. You've got your own head and your own mind. So once you figure out what you want for yourself, you have to create the proper environment to make sure you can live out all the things you want. The beautiful thing about my intelligence is that it doesn't really come in one specific department. So even if something hasn't happened to me, I have information on how to get you through whatever you may be going through. Faith is climbing invisible stairs without having all the answers. People are in your life for a reason, and others are there for a season. It's important to realize when those seasons are over. You should never ever assume that people think of you the way you think of yourself. It's not lonely at the top if you help somebody else get there. Never give a hater a stage to stand on. For every level, there's another devil. Get rid of all the things, people, and situations that are stopping you from smiling with your soul. Validation is a man's silent killer. People are dream killers. You've got to be careful who you give emotional access to. We have more control of the outcome of our day than we would like to believe we do. We all live in the same building. Take your power back. Stop responding to haters. Remember, elephants don't swat flies. Be bold and walk in the direction of success. I accused a woman of doing something behind my back when I knew that she hadn't, just to see if she loved me. You will always grow through what you go through.
Can't tell me you ain't tried. Anybody who is determined to do something, who wants something to be different, it will eventually be different. I'm tired of all of y'all sitting around. It's the community, it's the environment, it's the white man. You're gifted, you're talented. God has much bigger plans for you in your life. Everything around you is going to change as soon as you change the things around you. It's very simple. You can be in the hood, broke and fucked up. Change your mind and everything about your bank account, your surroundings, your environment, for your kids, the safety of any and everything going on will all change. I'm tired of everybody running around complaining as if you're on the receiving end of whatever this world wants to dump on you and you don't have a choice. Don't come at me and say you famous with money and it's very easy for you to say, because I was broke and I was fucked up and I was stuck. And of all the things that you would assume that motivated me to work my ass off and make my life different, I was hungry. It was food that motivated me to do things differently, believe it or not. While everybody else was looking to get out of school and go home, I never wanted to go home because there was never no food there. And that was my issue. It was never money, materialistic things, getting girls, jewelry, cars, and all the dumb shit that one would assume when you living in the hood and fucked up. South Central LA Watts. If you don't know nothing about it, look it up. And beyond the Watts riots that we're famous for, it's a lot of shit, drama, gangs, prostitution, drugs, a lot of craziness that's happening on the day-to-day. Not throughout Watts. It's a lot of great and amazing people. But it's a lot of dysfunction, and that's what I grew up in, and I had a problem with it, and I did something. Some of y'all running around talking too much. Shut up and do some shit different. Tired of people out here with all these excuses. Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. You have created every excuse in the world in your mind, and you have figured out a way to justify it in your mind, and it makes sense to you. That's why you're still in it. That's why you're out of shape. That's why you're still doing the same shit that you're doing, because you have it makes sense to you in your mind. You got a problem with it, but then you justify it. And once you justify it, you stay in it. I love my fans, but I'm tired of the bullshit, man. I'm tired of the excuses. I want you to be successful. I want you to stop coming up with reasons and excuses as to why you're doing the same shit over and over and over and over. Anybody that's 20 years old and up, and if you're real mature, then you're ready to make some real grown-up decisions from the age of 17. There is a such thing as changing everything as soon as you change your mind.
Thank you for watching this video. Please kindly like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until next time, stay golden.